What's up, everybody? Saberwolf94 got a pretty epic game here today, featuring some of the strongest Pokemon from our eras, from today and from the past. It's going to be my Rayboar deck, so Rayquaza, going up against Gardevoir from today, Gardevoir GX. You guys know, one of the strongest Pokemon ever. So yeah, it's going to be Fairy Energy bullshit versus Rayquaza Fire Lightning Energy bullshit. Okay, so I open up with, well, nothing, so we're gonna mulligan here. Too bad, I had computer search, I had a bunch of shit, but yeah, when I have a lot of supporters in hand, I kinda, no thanks. But now we open with 4 basic Pokemon, okay. But since I have N and Juniper, I don't really care. So we're gonna play the Mime down, of course, and it's actually good that I open up with 2 Tepic. This means I don't have to worry if one of them gets picked up. And not bad to be honest. Having a bunch of Pokemon down and then a supporter. And as soon as I saw the routes, I knew, okay, this is probably Gardevoir. So I attached the Fire Energy and I'm going to N. There's no point Junipering, getting rid of the Superior Energy Retrieval. Those are going to be quite valuable because we do need the 4th energy to knock out Gardevoir in one hit. And yeah. So I got my Emboars with N, but no rare candy. And it's kind of dangerous because I have Juniper and had no other supporter, so you know we might have to resort to Junipering, and I'm gonna lose 2 targets automatically. One of the downsides of Juniper, unfortunately, but I was hoping that okay, maybe it's gonna work out. Maybe I can do something with Reshiram too. Yeah. So he puts down Diancie for some reason. I don't know. I suppose this thing can help you evolve your guys with Sparkling Wish, but you know it's slow. He decided to retreat the routes. I guess to, you know, it's a more valuable thing than Diancie, and he's gonna use Wally. That's instant Curlier right there. But I'm not sure if you know, his methods are the most optimal for getting to your Gardevoir. Oh well. So I, you know, I'm gonna use Switch, bring out the Mime because I know that putting the Fire Energies on Reshiram and then Gardevoir comes out and I die in one hit, there's no point. So at least I'm gonna make my opponent's life harder. Maybe he's gonna have to Lysandre or something. So Gardevoir comes out and that thing, you know, you guys know, it can kill whatever the hell it wants. So my opponent is also gonna computer search. Naturally gonna grab something like Juniper, no doubt. Sycamore in this case, I guess. But same thing. Draw a clean hand of 7 cards. Puts the DC on Gardevoir and plays a bunch of other routes. So yeah, once he gets going, you guys know it's tough. I'm gonna actually have to utilize my Rayquazas the best way possible because he has 4 Gardevoirs. I have only 2 Rayquazas in the deck. I run 2. Most decks will probably run 3, I think, but I go with 2, and they get the job done most of the time. So I'm like, okay, I have to pass. I don't want a Juniper because I have 3 Emboars in the deck. If one of them is prized and I Juniper, I basically lost. So yeah, sometimes you get this sort of weird and awkward, really unworkable hands with Rayboar and even Ray Ills. It's one of the downsides. Playing these decks for so many years and so much, I've gotten plenty of these hands over the years. They fuck you up, but it seems he's taking it slow as well, taking his time to set up. Puts another DC on the Curlia, and really just doesn't do anything. Uses Tapu Lele GX to grab supporters, but it seems he didn't attack the previous turn, even though he maybe could, I don't know. And he's gonna Sycamore once again. He's going all out. Another Curlia is ready, and he must have some fairy energies to attack, right? Like, it's simple. And he actually should have attacked, if you ask me. He should have just tried to knock me out and kill me as fast as possible since I wasn't going. But he's going to favor setting up, you know, a bunch of Gardevoirs. But to be honest, if I get going, I actually have the advantage. I have to say that. And we're still drawing shit. I'm going to use the start with the megaphone. At least, I guess. Let's just use this. And I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do here is I'm going to, I think, retreat and decide to get the knockout with Reshiram. This way I'll get a prize. Hopefully we get something we can use. I debate using, oh shit, so it seems that I did use Juniper. So risky shit. So this way, basically, I think I was relying on, like, okay, if I ditch them, hopefully I have Super Rod at least in the deck and we can do some shit like that. But that was quite risky and it didn't really pay off much. So I'm gonna Super Rod anyway though. Put the Emboars back and yeah, put them back, and the Fire Energy too. I was debating, I guess, whether to put a Lightning or another Emboar. It seems I decided to go with one Emboar. Alright. Gonna check my deck, and wow, am I really gonna pass? Oh yeah, I can't really attack with Reshiram, but maybe attacking with Reshiram on the Diancie would have been a good idea. Was gonna lose an energy, but it seems we decided to go the Juniper route. Perhaps I thought that I have to risk it, otherwise I'm gonna lose anyway. I couldn't really attempt not doing anything and hoping to draw a rare candy or something. So my opponent is gonna end, and this time I get exactly what I need. Heavy Ball and rare candy. So Emboar is going to come out. We got the Professor's Letter 2. Indeed, indeed. And he's going to end his turn. So things are actually great for me now. I'm going to be able to get the Emboar out. And we got the Floatstone too. I'm definitely going to knock out this little Diancie thing. But yeah, his plan to just set up a bunch of these Gardevoirs, like prepare his army. It wasn't a great idea if you ask me. Yeah, he has them ready, and that could potentially be game right there, but you know, when I'm being so slow, you should just attack me while I'm vulnerable and just put me on pressure and just kill me, because you could outpace me first things first. So even when I get the Rayquazas going, it'll be too late. And the thing is that it doesn't matter what you do. I mean, Rayquaza is going to kill them in one hit. So that's going to be my aim. I'm not going to like do 180. Alright, so what I could do here is that I could Skyla for another Professor's Letter or maybe an energy retrieval. And it seems we're going to do that. Let me see what I'm going to grab. I'm going to check if I have a Professor's Letter, pretty sure. And we will grab an energy retrieval. Be ready for next turn. Because basically what's going to happen, I'm going to knock out Reshiram. Gardevoir is going to come out. If he doesn't Lysandre or does some shit, Reshiram is going to die. And then I'm going to use Rayquaza to kill the Gardevoir. So we get Piglet from the prizes. That's actually kind of good, because I do want to have another Emboar down, just in case he wants to kill Emboar. Not the greatest idea in this case when I can have a couple, and because Emboar doesn't have any energies, it's not super easy for Gardevoir to kill him. He's going to need a couple. So Infinite Force. Reshiram is going to die, of course. But now Rayquaza is going to come for the kill. And this is where I'm going to have the advantage here. I'm just going to be using Rayquaza and get knockouts. Now, because I did use Super Rod, it actually is kind of risky because once the Rayquazas die, I have no way to recycle them. And, you know, this way, basically what this means is that if the Rayquazas die, I'm toast. I have no other attackers that can one-shot Gardevoir. I'm not sure, maybe I have Stretcher in this deck too, but I don't think I updated it with Stretcher. I'm sure I have Tapu Lele in here, but I don't know if I put Stretcher too. But the thing is, my opponent doesn't know that either. For all he knows, I have 3 Rayquazas. But yeah, we're going to put 4 Fire Energy. You guys can see the power of Rayquaza, even against something like Gardevoir. It's a one-hit knockout. This Pokemon has been amazing forever. And I keep checking my discard pile, I guess. Looking at the shit. Gonna evolve Pignite. What the hell am I debating? Oh yeah, I think I was gonna maybe Ultra Ball for shit, like a supporter, Tapu Lele and a supporter. I debate with this. Yeah, that's probably what I was thinking. So in the end, are we gonna do it? Thinking hard, huh? So in the end, I do it. Gonna ditch Pignite and probably the Fire Energy, but yeah. And I'm going to grab Tapu Lele GX. So maybe I do have the Stretcher 2 in here. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, it is. You know, we lost Reshiram too. Once my attackers die, it's tough. We're gonna grab Colress here. He should give me a lot of cards, 9 cards, and I don't have to lose the lightning energy either. So let's see. We're gonna grab a bunch of shit, and very good, the rare candy and Emboar. So now that I have 2 Emboars, I'm feeling kind of, you know, safe on the Emboar side. If one of them dies, I have the other one, and we got the other Rayquaza too. Good. Gonna put the lighting energy on. I don't have any ways to grab energy like superior energy retrieval, so hopefully this works out when we attack and get the knockout, get something. I thinned out my deck rather much too, so yeah. But I will put the fire energy on the other Rayquaza, basically making sure, you know, in case of N and stuff, I get the max value. So Dragon Burst, Gardevoir GX is gonna die, and I think it's at that point that he realized that maybe he should have not tried to set up and just went straight for killing me as fast as possible. So we get energy retrieval and trainer's mail. Okay, that's, you know, kind of good. I get 2 more energies with energy retrieval. So I'm already assuming that he's gonna want to knock out Rayquaza in 1 hit. That's why I put the energy on the other Rayquaza to have him ready. There's no new reason to think that, okay, you know, in case I survive, I'm gonna have to retreat and stuff if I don't have enough energies to attack. But I'm really just going with the philosophy that, okay, you want to knock me out in 1 hit, you should knock me out in 1 hit, and you can knock me out in 1 hit. But let's see what he does. So he's gonna Infinite Force, not go for the knockout. It didn't kill me. I guess it's not that easy with only 1 energy, but I mean still, Gardevoir has the ability. So this way I'm thinking, okay, wow, there's only one thing I'm gonna do. Skyla here with the VS Seeker. Grab something like Superior Energy Retrieval. And I believe he's gonna scoop right here. Yeah, because he didn't even kill this Rayquaza, I had like game so guaranteed. But yeah, Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Um, you know, Gardevoir versus Rayquaza, cool. Probably wasn't as exciting as I was making it out to be. I thought it was going to be better myself, but still, you know, it was very satisfying for me to beat this deck with Rayboar because, in general, because I play a lot of shitty decks in Standard, uh, I never like win against Gardevoir. I did actually come very close with the Dusknoir once. It was very cool. Yeah, and I beat it with other decks, but 9 times out of 10 I lose when I play Gardevoir. It's just, it's too strong. You need like a metal deck to really beat it, honestly. And my opponent scoops right there. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this with your friends. I have other cool matches like this on my channel, and I do all sorts of things. I talk about shit, Pokemon and not Pokemon related. Got the Pokemon TCG overview. I did a top 10 and I'm going to do another one. And I have unboxings too. A lot of them. Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Mostly Pokemon though. Anyways guys, SaberWolf94. What's up?